What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope all of you are doing well. I know all of you are doing well now that you have graced this channel. Before I get started, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So, yes, you guys, I am back and I want to speak from the subject today. Your world is your word without taking an L. Your world is your word without taking an L. And I want you to kind of understand where I'm coming from. But if you look at these two words, when you look at the word world, if you take out the L, you have the word word. So that's kind of my little play on words today to kind of make the topic for today a little bit more interesting. And a lot of times, you know, when we say, we're taking we're taking an L, um, means that, we're taking losses in our lives. And a lot of times we don't realize that through the power of our inner man and our inner man speaking, we don't really have to take L's. And if you're taking L's, instead of looking at taking L's as a loss, take L's and make your losses lessons. And that really will create a different type of paradigm shift within yourself if you look at things from that perspective. Instead of taking L's, take take lessons, because it's better to learn uh, than to look at your life as taking losses. It's better to learn than to lose. So I wanted to do a very, very powerful exercise with you guys that I learned from the rapper KRS-One. I'm not sure where he was when he did this lecture, but this exercise was so profound that I wanted to share it with all of you. Now, I'm going to show a word, and I want you to say the word, but we're not going to physically say it, okay? I'm going to show you the word, and on the count of three, we're all going to say it without speaking together, okay? Here is the word, okay? And on the count of three, we are going to say this word. 1, 2, 3. Now, you just spoke power. You spoke this word without speaking, without uttering it. And not only did you speak this word, you heard yourself say it. How did you hear yourself saying this when you didn't verbally speak it? See, that is your inner man. That is the person that you really are. You vibrate from an inner working out. Your inner man is that inner consciousness, that God force that is within you that speaks. And if you are quiet, and if you are not distracted by outside sound, you can hear that voice speak to you in order for you to create the world that you would like to live in. In the beginning was the Word, not coming from a physical human being, but coming from an inner consciousness through an inner space and an interplanetary cosmic intelligence. That same cosmic intelligence, superior intelligence, that just told you or just uttered the word power without speaking it, that is the consciousness. That is the inner God. That is that inner voice, that inner cosmic intelligence that we have on the inside of us. And if we allow that inner voice to vibrate at the frequency that we need that inner voice to vibrate, it is going to manifest on the outside of us the world that we want to create by the power of the conscious word, by the power of the voice of that inner man that resides inside you and me. What is your inner intelligence saying to you? Look at your surroundings, and you'll know exactly what your inner man is saying to you. And it's not about the inner voice inside of your head, because our brains are wired to protect us. Our brains actually give us a level of comfort. And I'm not talking about the voices inside of your head. I am talking about that voice on the inside of your being. And we have so many distractions that we don't even hear that voice. And that is the tragedy that allows us not to create the world that we desire for ourselves. I was in that position before I really sat down with myself and I got out of the way. And when I was able to listen to that inner cosmic intelligence on the inside of me, I realized that, yeah, I was in my own way. You know what it really means to be in your own way? Is when you think that you, the physical, the physical representation of who you are, when you know better than the cosmic intelligence on the inside of you, the divine intelligence, the divine design created from the inside out, that you are somehow better than that intelligence. So when you think that you're better than that intelligence sits back and allows you to deal with this world. But if you understand through really, really really going deep within. And I talk about this a lot, but it is extremely important to go deep within yourself and surrender to that intelligence. The world that you see, it's going to almost seem like you are in a matrix. You're going to look at it totally different. You're going to look at it from the perspective of a master instead of someone who is being victimized by this world. You will not be of this world anymore because you'll understand what it really is. So I am going to leave you with that, and I want to encourage all of you to please sit with yourself and ask for the cosmic intelligence to take over your whole being. And see how your world can change just by the power of your inner man conversing with you. Your life will be so much happier and you'll be at bliss, you'll be at peace, knowing that you have created the world through your word by listening to the word of the real God within. I am going to end this video. I hope this video was informational. I hope this video was beneficial to all of you. I am going to leave you for now, but I will be holding on to your love until the next video. Bye.